What if all superheroes on the Earth and in the universe lost their powers? What if the only means of them to defend themselves, the universe, and Earth were to pick up arms such as this? Based on their popularity, their powers, their weaknesses, and their overall costume, we are going to build them a custom weapon of what we think they would carry and show it to you only here at Superhero Gun Builds. Stay tuned because it's going to get good. And the first one, taking a supreme running start straight out of the gate, is my personal favorite DC pick, superhero pick overall, The Flash. Like, where do I even begin here? He is the fastest being on the planet due to his connection with the Speed Force. I mean, there's a nice set of speedsters out there from Marvel and DC, but all of them combined more than likely would never equal his speed. Like, the Flash is so ridiculously OP and running, or how fast he's able to basically move any part of his body, it is ridiculous. From surviving a light speed run, punching a guy 100 times in what appeared to be a single punch, swatting bullets shot at him from Deadshot. I mean, he's one of the most accurate shooters in DC and Marvel. I mean, you're telling me that your Flash can just swat him away with a pipe. That's pretty OP right there. Can infinite mass punch, saved 500,000 people in 0.001 of a second? I'm sorry. I know this is comics and everything, but I'm pretty sure if you run into somebody or grab somebody moving that fast, they are no longer a person at that point. They have become a splatter of just body parts and clothing. But hey, he's my favorite, so whatever, we gonna run with it. One of my most favorite abilities that he has exhibited, I'm not sure what the name of this is, but I like to call it like a resonant stab, basically where he moves his arm or vibrates his arm per se at an extremely high rate, punches a person, and then he's able to shred living matter. I mean, Brainiac is normally on a different level than him, but all he was able to do is just scream and basically vanish. Yes, like I said, he's packing some pretty OP abilities, but unfortunately he is still just a man, and he bleeds and can get killed like every other mortal out there. Although he is possibly the greatest speedster of all time, at least in my opinion, he's nothing without the Speed Force to back him, and there lies the problem right there. And let me explain. The Speed Force acts like your internet. You're the only one on it, you get wherever you want to go in a split second, obviously depending on who you have and what your download and upload speeds are. But if you're on it, your kids are on it, your wife is on it, the dog's on it, the guy down the street is on it, your neighbor hacked it somehow and is on it, you start slowing to a crawl. Now, I know Barry has experienced this, and I'm not why Wally has, but I'm pretty sure it's still in effect. The more speedsters out there using the Speed Force, the less there is to go around. Now, he is the Flash, fastest being on the planet. Actually, probably fastest being in the universe. Are you honestly gonna tell me that he has the ability to dodge anything, but yet he's been hit by laser fire? He's had things bolted to his arm, even been hit by Deathstroke. How? I mean, in all honesty, when you look at how fast they move, this and that, Deathstroke moves like a molasses-covered sloth compared to the Flash. But that also plays into him basically not being observant. Because I thought about this the other day. I'm like, you know what? If he had something kind of like a spider sense, like you wouldn't be able to touch him at all. Like nothing would be able to touch him. And then I realized that that's not exactly true, because you can trick the spider sense. I don't know. There's a whole thing going along with that, and that's probably, let's just say that for another episode. he is an increasingly rising character in the DC comic universe and the superhero universe in general. I mean, you know, you can show a lightning bolt and most people say, oh, that's Flash. Or you show red and yellow and like, oh, you resemble Flash. Sometimes I'm out in public, I'm wearing my Flash shirt or my Flash hoodie, and I get compared to this guy. This is Flash Gordon. Not in the same universe, not in the same anything. How? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I'm done. I'm gonna skip this because it's ridiculous. The overall red and yellow look is extremely clean and it's simple. Just like the Flash is. I mean, he fights. He's a brawler. He doesn't use any kind of tricks or anything like that. He wants to punch you. He wants to get in close. Y'all gonna fist fight it out. He has no gadgets or no special training or anything like that. All you got, brains and speed. That's it. Now, we get down to the real deal, trying to find out what gun he would have to protect the Earth with. So, now introducing to you what I like to call the MP Speedster. Based off the MP7, this build features his signature lightning bolt, as well as his standing, running, and light speed running stance around the selector switch. It also embodies his red and yellow, some lightning bolts over the paint job, and of course just the overall look and feel of the Flash staring down at you. The MP7 base was chosen as he is a very popular character, but he's still mistaken for a guy that has no relation to him, which could have actually related to him having the MP5 instead, as the MP5 is a more popular weapon, especially among just the general populace and someone not necessarily familiar with military weapons or just weapons in general. He is a short gamer preferring to get in close and swing it out 99% of the time, so this build did not have to reach out and touch anyone. Also, if he's not careful, he could run out of juice just as Johnny Quick did. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Superhero Gun Builds. Of course, I would like to know what you guys thought. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. You like the video, go ahead and hit me with a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, as I will be posting one video every week. One video every week, new hero every week, of course. Also, down in the comments, go ahead and let me know who you would like to see featured, because there's so many heroes out there. I might not get to them all, but I would like to, go with what you guys think, see what you guys would like to see, of course, and we can take it from there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a great day. Come back and see me. Cyber Ninja, KT United, Ninja Vanish.